Guys, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why my live stream was interrupted. I have to go off and come back. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. We're making noodles. This is how I make my noodles. If you don't mind. Okay. Oh, who's that? Hi, Jenny Supergirl. I'm making noodles. Hi, African. That's such a long name, but I can only say Africa. How you doing? Welcome to my life. There's a whole lot going on in this noodles. There's a whole lot. Cleaning, cooking at the same time. Right. Yes, I do, Rudy. Oh, Rudy, welcome back. Sorry, I don't know what happened the last. I went off. I don't know, for some reason the light went off. Yeah, I live in Finland, Rudy. Well, how about you? Hi, Africa. You're not losing that. You're here, so you're not losing that. Okay. Ah, Rudy. That's cool. You live in Finland too. Nice. Let me get a cheese. Here's the cheese. This feels okay. It feels alright. There's nothing much. We are all human, right? For me, it feels good. Nothing is going on. We take ourselves like we are same people. It's just the color difference. Hi, no daughter. Oh, I know, right? smells so good. Yeah, smells amazing. My girl will soon be back, so I'm trying to prep. I want to mix the noodles and, you know, this is chicken, veggies, you know, trying to melt the veggies. Rudy. Yeah, it smells good. It smells real good. It's just noodles anyway. It smells amazing. Someone was asking, I'm not the only black person in the house. I am not. Oh, not changing um, with the season per se, but you know, it just depends on what I feel like eating at that time. And I do have a favorite food, rice. I also like noodles, but it's not really my thing. Like, not really my thing. But we love noodles in this house because of this cheese. It goes really well with it. And I also love my African food. Yeah, it doesn't have to go with the season. If it's winter, autumn, fall, I eat whatever I feel like what I want, what I'm craving. I think that's the actual word. I just eat. I don't. It's not something seasonal. I can't wait for this fall stuff to be done. Using this type of noodles. Let's add the sauce. Oh, oops. There's a lot going on in this kitchen. This is going on. Let's put it up a little bit. Take the lights down and continue. It's raining everywhere here. I don't want this to get Taking it off a little bit. Because I don't want to get kind of dried before I put the noodles. Yeah, the noodle can go back now. Oh, okay, Rudy. Really? You do? What you saying? All right, Rudy. I'll be here. I'm here. Not, not just how you said. I rather like the rain and darker season. It feels cozy. I know, right? It does, but oh my God, do you know a lot of people fall into depression here in Finland when it's dark and rainy. You know, but to be honest with you, um, I love summer. There's nothing you can compare like with summer. I just love summer because there's a whole lot I can do during summer, and there's a lot that I can't do during the winter season. It's crazy that I have to wear my jacket for like 6 months. You know, I don't like it. I just prefer the summer. Dark and cozy. No, 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 no. It gets dark easily. I just love summer. I don't know. Well, I feel like everybody, have their own best season. But me, I love summer. I love winter, and the fact that when the snow starts falling, the whole place is lighted up, and we all happy. But honestly, to be honest with you, I love summer. I get to wear what I want to wear. I dress up and I look so smart. For people who aren't used to it, I agree with sauna. Oh, I've been in Sweden several times. I love Sweden. Sweden is cool. I've been there a lot of times. It's amazing. Yeah, the sauna too feels good. I have never been to a tropical country myself though. I have absolutely no idea how does a humid and warm country feel. Oh, really? But you live in Sweden. What about the summer? Or Nigeria, where I come from? Oh my God. The weather is, I don't know. It's hot. But now I heard it's raining. So it's really hot in Nigeria. It's raining and sunny, but it's really, really hot. So I'm adding the cheese now. Hi, Rich. How are you? Welcome to my life. We almost done with the noodles. Malta and Rudy, they were here when I started. Yeah, when I started actually. Okay, so I'm putting all the cheese. I want to get that cheesy taste, like rich cheesy taste. Hi, Rick Marthy. Did I pronounce that? Well, how you doing there? Okay, let's stay. I'm gonna put the eyes at the lowest. So I'm gonna be staying. Make sure everything incorporates. You see the noodles is looking all yummy. There was a day I made this type of noodles for a friend who came visiting, and she thought it was pasta. And when she tasted, she was like, "Oh my god, this is not pasta. It tastes so good. It tastes good. It doesn't look like noodles." I said, "Yeah, because of what I added." Sometimes you have to just create your own recipe. And this is mine. Well, this is not actually my recipe. To be honest, this is recipes actually from my husband. He's an amazing cook. He cooks so good. He cooks so well. He came up with this recipe. Hi, Jenny. How you doing, Jenny? Jenny, welcome to my life. Now the cheese is melting. I'm going to let everything incorporate. I'd love to visit Nigeria. I just needed to get my traveling company and plan the trip. But first, I need to get my honeymoon trip out of the way. Oh, really? That's so sweet. You just got married? Oh, that's so cute. Congratulations. This whole thing is not incorporating. It has to. Yeah, you will love it when you visit Nigeria because it's warm. It is warm. So where are you planning to travel for your honeymoon? Where do you plan traveling to? Is it same European country? Somewhere different from here, you know. Guys, it's almost ready. It looks amazing. Exney. Just turning for everything to, you know, incorporate. Like, I'm tired already. So I'm just gonna leave it and come back to it while I pop my, is it pop the egg? While I make the egg. Oh my god, I didn't know. Thank you so much, Vincent. I didn't know I was muted. Really? Oh no. Oh no. Of course you can have some. Thank you so much, Vincent. I didn't know. Oh my god. I think when I was trying to change the position of the phone, that was when that happened. Type shit. Now I have a lot of eggs here. Let's pop it. Let's open them all. So we are using it for, I'm using it for the noodles. My girl doesn't like, she doesn't eat boiled egg except it's being fried. Okay, this channel is all about lifestyle, everything entertaining. I do a lot of stuff on on my channel, but basically lifestyle and every other thing you can see, everything entertaining. And I just started coming live recently. I don't come live on YouTube. I just come, post my content, and I just go. Well, I started coming live recently, and trust me, it's amazing. I just get to meet amazing people like you. We get to talk and know each other. Just like creating content, like meeting new people, and I like talking to people who want to talk with me and who are fun to be with. This channel is, we do everything here. Hi Nora, you're still here? Oh my god, that's cool. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Congratulations once again. And I'm wishing you a happy honeymoon. Go have fun with your spouse. Marriage is beautiful when you are with the right person, you know. Not when you are with the wrong person. If you are in the wrong person in a marriage or in a relationship, it's just like you're in the dark. Sometimes you feel like, oh, there's nothing happening out there, or there's no other better people out there. But when you are with the right person, you kind of breathe some breath of fresh air. You have some kind of fresh air. You breathe fresh air. Aha, that's a good question. No. I had a big wedding with my husband, but that was in my country. We did our civil wedding. We did our traditional wedding. It was amazing. That was the best day of my life and the best decision I ever made. Yes. Yeah, they were friends, families. My friends, they all came. It was a very, very nice. Still checking if my husband is here. It was amazing. Hey, where are you, Rudy? You're back. It was an amazing experience. I'm not going to lie. And the best decision. You know, marriage is sweet, you know. But I'm not going to say it's perfect. No marriage is perfect, honestly. And sometimes I do tell people marriage is not all about love. Sometimes love is not enough. It is not enough. But if you and your partner understand each other so well, I think you guys will do great. Hi Nicole, how are you? Yeah. You're so right. Nigeria weddings, it's amazing. It's amazing. So marriage is all about partnership, communication, and yeah, communication too. Nicole, I'm good. How's the day going? It's going great. Yeah, of course I am married to an amazing husband. To an amazing man. Woo. Our noodles is ready. What? This thing not here? Why are they taking long? You can't. There is no perfect marriage anywhere. Honestly. Nobody's going to forget about what you see on social media. People just coming up and saying stuff. Don't go by what you see on social media. Some people just want to cover up. If they tell you what they're passing through behind closed door, you will be like, oh my God. And I'm thinking mine is the worst. No marriage is perfect. Thank you so much, Nicole. No marriage is perfect. Exactly. Marriage is not, like I said earlier, love is not enough in marriage, in a relationship. Love is not enough. Oh, it's never too late. It's never too late. You can still do that if you want. It's never too late. You can do it as an anniversary, or you want to do it again. You want to celebrate your spouse. 14 years is a whole lot. Exactly, Nord. Exactly. You can still celebrate. You can still celebrate it even after having kids, and you feel like, oh, okay, this is the right time for me to, celebrate my wedding or do the anniversary. It's very cool. Marriage, like I said, marriage is sweet. It's amazing when you're with the right person. You have no fear of anything. You are not scared of anything. Your spouse understands you. You understand your spouse. It is. Don't let anybody tell you, no, my marriage is the best. My marriage is the best. I'm married to the most amazing man. Yeah, but you just have to work your marriage out. You just have to work it out. For me, nobody will come and tell me, oh, my marriage is the perfect one. Nah, there is no perfect marriage anyway. There is no, you have to make it, you have to bring it into perfection. You have to bring it into perfection. There are a lot of marriages today that are crashing. It's not because the spouse is not nice, but it's not because of they are not compatible, but I think because they lack communication. They don't communicate. Sometimes I get angry for no reason. And that day I don't just feel like talking. I don't feel like talking to my husband. I just transfer aggression to him. He did nothing to me. He just come and be like, what is the problem? What is going on? Is something wrong? We'll talk about it. Communication. And when you are correcting your spouse, you have to correct with love. You don't have to be harsh all the time. And you have to respect each other too. You have to respect each other. That is very important in every marriage. You have to. For that marriage, if you really love your spouse and for that marriage to work out, both of you have to try so hard to make it work. Yes, guys. I notice it's ready. Nobody will settle your marriage disputes. Nobody is going to settle it for you. Don't take your marriage problems outside. Thinking oh, this person is, you get the wrong information out there. There's people who are envious of your wedding, of your marriage. They want to spoil it, they want to ruin it. So you settle things with your spouse. You don't take it outside and start talking. Okay, Nico said, you know what, darling? Yeah, 5 years ago I had a bike accident cause I used to ride for Yamaha. Yeah, and I had a bad bike accident, darling, where my helmet shattered. Oh, yeah, and basically, oh god, I didn't finish that. Vincent said communication is so very important. Yeah, it is. Our rule is never go to bed. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, angry after so many years. She really doesn't even need to say anything for me to know something is wrong. That's so nice. You guys understand each other very well. There's some language, there's some signs your spouse will give you, or you will see and you will know that, oh, this all is not going well. You don't just neglect your spouse since he or she is not in the best mood or character. You have to talk him or she out of that and make him or her feel better. Oh, I know, right? He's ready. So my girl can come back and eat. It's dark already. Thank you so much, Norda. So yeah, no marriage is perfect. I won't tell you mine is perfect. Mine is not perfect. Who told you? Did I tell you my marriage is perfect? Hell no. Sometimes me and my husband we lash out. But we also have to, when we go to bed, we settle it there. We settle it with each other. We'll talk about it. You apologize, he apologizes, and I apologize. And we move on. Because marriage, marriage, two people coming together from sometimes from different background, different race, they come together. Your thinking and the other person's thinking sometimes are not the same. It takes a lot of hard work, courage, commitment for you guys to have this understanding. Like when my husband blinks at me, I know what he's saying. I had a visitor one time who came to my house, and she was like, oh, was your husband really talking to you using eye language? I didn't even see that coming. You guys have this communication, we understand each other so well, which is very important. And if your spouse have a bad or a stressful day, you know how to make him feel better. Sometimes that day can be stressful. I love today's interaction. It's really nice, We come together and we talk about some certain things. It's nice. Sometimes nothing is going on. You don't have to be on a romantic date for you to look at your spouse, be it your husband or your wife, and give her some accolades. Talk to her in a very good manner that'll make him or her fall in love with you again. It doesn't have to be when he buys you a new iPhone or a shoe, Randomly, you just do it. He don't know the mood he is at that time. Hi, Nicole. I'm still waiting to hear from you. He said your helmet shattered. And what happened? Communication is so very important. Our rules is never go to bed. Yeah. Okay, I read this. You make that person feel good. Trust me, if that's your spouse is maybe in a bad mood, and your words can really calm him down and make him know that he's not alone, you are with him. Sometimes our husband, they are stressed due to work and other family related issues. So sometimes when you notice those kind of things, you have to talk to them in a way that it's not even about, like I said, it's not even about them buying you stuff for you to talk to them nicely, but you just create this atmosphere that makes him feel loved. Oh, thank you so much, daughter. I will soon be going off right now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, of course. I'll be coming live now because you guys are so cool and nice and good to interact with. Of course, why won't I? I'm here to build a good community where we interact with each other and share ideas. All right, have a nice day. See you again soon. See you again soon. Trying to clean up my mess after cooking. After cleaning up, I'm going to go off, you know. So this interaction was really nice. I enjoyed it. The marriage talk was so nice. And it's tasting as well. Okay guys, I need to go off now. Should I go off? I see people coming in more. We're actually talking about marriage, spouse, couples. What's marriage? What comes with marriage and all that. Norta, I don't know you dance. I dance too sometimes. I do dance. Why is she not here though? Whew. Oh my god, I don't know. I had aches. Okay guys, let's call it a day. Okay, I'll see you again maybe same time tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Peace out.